Hello, this is Andrew, and this is another devlog video. This is actually my third or fourth take. Unfortunately, I've been having audio issues, and if I can't figure out those audio issues, I'm just gonna push up this video, no matter how bad the quality is. Hopefully it's not super bad. There's just a lot of ambient noise, but I really want to be consistent with my weekly devlog video uploads, and I'm not gonna let poor audio stop that from happening. So I guess thank you to those who actually still watched this video, but I have two new features to discuss. I'll start with the last feature that I implemented since I'm closest to it right now. I implemented the sign feature where if I stand next to a sign, a little dialogue box appears on the bottom and you see the little message that's associated with the sign. So in this game, obviously, this is going to be used for showing quick messages to the user. When I finish I'm going to call it Demo V1. I don't have a name for it, but it's going to be a more complete demo of the game that just showcases the movement in collecting items and just traversing the level in general. But I'll be using the signs to kind of tell the player how to play the game and provide other useful information. So instead of making my own user interface system, I'm instead using Gum, which for the most part, pretty straightforward to use. I did ask a few questions from the developer of Gum, but for the most part, pretty straightforward. The only challenge was getting this to work using the Monogame KNI and Blazor GL platform. So I had to fork Gum and then make a lot of changes under the hood in order for Gum to pull the files from the server as opposed to looking for the files on the computer that it's on. So that probably took around 5 to 6 hours. That was not an easy task to accomplish, but hey, it works. It works on the browser. Right now I'm playing on the app since I still have trouble recording videos from the browser, but it works. The link will be at the bottom of this video. I'll appreciate any type of feedback that I can get, but keep in mind that I didn't really make any like what you're seeing now is basically what's on the app, the web app version. I am trying to work my way up to a more complete, presentable demo that has the movement as I mentioned. But until then, this is what it is. So, besides the system, or besides the sign system, I implemented more of the collectible system, which just means I implemented more items that can be collected. So, in addition to the coins, we have these potion-looking items, which I call movement resets. So there's two flavors of them. There's a wall jump movement reset, and there's going to be a dash one. So let me just demonstrate the wall jump. Right, so as you can see, I can jump multiple times, but only off of a wall. So in the first version of this game, I had another movement reset type item, where if you get it, it resets both your dash and your jump, so you can just basically double jump. But I find it to be a bit more interactive where instead of having a flat double jump, I feel like it's going to be more interesting to have a reset that resets specifically the wall jump where you have to kind of position yourself against the wall in order to get the jump. One mechanic that I'm not sure if I explained at this point is that you can actually use your momentum to kind of take you higher than usual. Like that, for instance. So later on in the game, you'll need to use that mechanic if you want to reach areas that are not easily accessible. So in addition to the what's it called, the wall jump, there's the dash reset, which is over here. And as the name suggests, if you get a dash reset, you can keep dashing, like so. I'm really happy that I didn't screw that up because if I fell, basically I can't really get back. Oops, I missed that. Right, so yeah, using these items, you'll have more options to traverse the level. And that's basically it in terms of the features that I've implemented over the course of last week. Throughout this next coming week, I'll be redoing, well, basically making a new level, a level that I'm actually going to present. I'm actually going to try to use different sprites. I've been using these forest-looking sprites for the longest time, so I want to try something a bit different. But the focus of this first demo is just going to be movement and just kind of demonstrating, using gamepad support, controls. Basically, I want to get feedback on effectively just movement and some of the more basic features of the game. But that basically covers it for this devlog video. Really hoping the ambient noise isn't super bad, but it is what it is. I'll have to figure something out for next time. Might just have to straight up purchase a new headset. I did not realize that this headset was breaking to the degree that it is, but it is what it is. Thanks to those who took the time to listen to this video, and I hope you guys have a nice week.